another test stream before we eventually make this a public thing, but I don't know. Is there really a point in making this public? Because, like, am I actually going to interact with people during these practices? I feel like maybe not, at least not at this level. I'm not good enough yet. But it could be interesting. Oh, man, where is the visualizer? I'm just gonna see it in my head. Okay, come on. It's actually really hard to see in my head. I have not practiced enough with it to see it in my head. I believe I have a photo of it. Yes, I do. It's not the best photo, but I think it should do its job. I just remembered something that I thought of yesterday, which was I need to start integrating my memory of rhythm as well, because rhythm is huge when it comes to music. So playing with rhythm and sort of like increasing our ability to sing it, and also it's like the same idea. Auditory. It's like I'm saying it worse and worse as I go. Auditory input and auditory output includes rhythm, so it's part of the word. So we need to remember it. I think we should sing here as well. Like any chance we get to exercise auditory input and output, we should take it, and we should practice it. bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Ba 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 ba. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum ba ba bum. Bum ba 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 bum. Ba 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 ba. I'm starting to also pick up intervals. I feel like I was kind of ignoring them slightly earlier, so trying to integrate that into the mix. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, the issue is there's no rhythm beforehand, so you have to like get the implied rhythm from the whole thing. Da, 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 da. Noise. Ba ba da ba da ba ba. Da 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 da.
Losing my religion. Losing my religion.
Crap, what?
Losing my religion.
Losing my religion. We didn't sing it. Ba 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 ba. Thinking about it, this game is like really good for playing by ear. I don't know why I discounted it as like a playing by ear app. When I was talking about how a lot of playing by ear apps focus purely on degree recognition, I feel like this one, technically yes, but they're doing it with words. They're making you practice words. So like this is one of the best playing by ear apps I've encountered so far. The fact that you can also connect it with a digital piano. I need to sing the praises of this app at some point. Yeah, I'll do that later. kind of wish they didn't have any clues though. I mean, I shouldn't even been looking at it, but I have my visualizer here, so it's kind of hard to avoid looking at it. How far does this thing go? If they have like a paid version, I think I would actually pay for this. Unit 10, Unit 11, Unit 17, symmetrical scales. And at that point it's done. It says learn here and then practice here. Tonal, scale degrees, tunes. What is this? Why have I never like looked at anything else in this app? What the heck? Scale degrees. The tunes is probably one of the best, probably. It's just a collection, I guess. Interesting. Is everything adapted to C minor? And because this sounds slightly off in key. What's this song called? Shit. It just booted me out. Nice. Was that from Moonlight Sonata? Ah, crap. I feel stupid not knowing what it is. There we go. It is Moonlight Sonata third movement. So I did know it, and it was indeed in a different key. So they're putting everything into C minor. Oh, but this is in C. Oh, it's based off of a timer. I just need to know, why would you make it all C major and C minor? There's got to be a way to change it. I feel like I can just spend the entire time here. They even have sightseeing. Show possible pitches. Nope, don't show them. Let's see. Contact support.
Break and choose song has ended automatically. Move on to active listening.
Got it, Chief. Let's see. What's. How do we change the bloody key? If we change this, does it change the key? Nope. Oh, this is fun. I like this. Does advanced make it go into a different key? Nope. That's hard. That's fast. So this is like the perfect vocab building tool. It's brilliant. Theory in context. My god, this thing has everything. How did I not realize this? I've been like using just the learning path and it feels like I just ignored everything else. But this thing is actually useful. This is like easily the best playing by ear tool, like I mentioned. Wow. I feel like I need to make a video now and take back everything I said about playing by ear apps. This is like the best one I've ever encountered by far. I suppose it makes sense for them to leave you in C major because that way you focus on the scale degrees. But it really sucks that you can't exist in a different key and then practice it in a different key, because that's like the final. I feel like that's the final step at that point. I'm really surprised that they don't allow you to do that though. Frequently asked questions. What is Chet? There's a daily challenge, timed competition. Hmm. Maybe I need to unlock something and learn. I really want to do the tunes aspect in a different key or in the proper key. I think I just contact them. Before I contact them, let's make sure that's what's happening. It happened for a lot of them, but maybe. Excuse me. What is this? Oh, daily challenge.
Half of what I say is meaningless.
What? Oh. So if I get it wrong, there's an X. Oh, I see. That's cool. No bookmarks. Alright, I'm gonna make it go all the way down there and see what happens. No, nothing happens. I'm just gonna verify if this is all in C major. There's an A sharp in there. That was not an A sharp, that was a freaking C sharp. Oh, there's a skip button right here. Oh, this is in B flat. Nope, that's in C minor. Okay. Bow. Bow. Okay. Okay, yeah. It appears I'm not mistaken. I have sent the feedback, or not feedback, the question if it's possible to change the keys. If you can, that would be amazing. I think this would be the ultimate training app for playing by ear, and it seems to be free. There doesn't seem to be any paywall behind this. Ensemble education, huh? I am glad that I intuitively kept this app as part of my training because I feel like this is gonna be very important. It's gonna be very helpful to playing by ear. I guess their method is mapping out the. I wish they used A minor though. I think A minor is slightly more intuitive. And it's the relative of C instead of C minor. But I guess there's ups and downs to that though. I spent way too much time on that. Let's see. I should be doing collection analysis for Demon Slayer. I think what I'm forgetting is not the melody, but the harmony. This is not good. I don't know. I know what I'm playing. I mean, I'm playing it, but I don't know what I'm actually playing. Duh. Okay, I'm gonna use this for harmony analysis. I have to see both notes. So whatever's on top is likely the actual key that I'm in, I think. Because sometimes when I play inversions and I see two notes, I'm trying to think of a good rule. The top note is likely, obviously the bottom note is the most important note because it is considered the bass note, and it's like, it sets the tone a lot, but the top notes tell us what chord it is, which means it's the 5 chord, so yellow triangle. So by seeing both of them, I can tell what the inversion is as well as what the chord quality is. So it's yellow triangle on top of blue square. That's a little difficult, but I think I can get it. Nope, I was tripping. Hold on. What? What's happening? That should be yellow triangle, right? It is yellow triangle. Yes, it's indeed yellow triangle. I'm not tripping. There's so much thinking. Oh, it's much easier to just play it, you know? But when you play it like that, you don't know. I don't know what's. Like, I don't have the connection with what the harmony actually is. So. Yeah, building this is gonna be tough. But I can sort of see how my connection with the harmony is so loose. It's like oftentimes when I play things, I I view things from an absolute pitch perspective where I just memorize that I need to go down, and then when I play things, I look at it and I'm like, oh, I play an E diminished to an A major, but I don't really think like, oh, I'm playing the second degree of a minor scale and then the fifth, so 2 5. I almost do feel like using the number system for the left hand is easier, as long as I remember the positioning here, like assigning things as numbers and then memorizing the sequence of the numbers is likely easier than the shapes. But the shapes are easier to store in memory for melody. Maybe you haven't tried enough for harmony? What's bothering me is the inversions. If there were no inversions, this would be a lot easier. So the inversions are making it harder. You can still tell what it is by the top note. It's not always a reliable method. So I know that's a 5. And then I know this one is a 1 because of the top note as well. I think no matter what, if it's an inversion, it's gonna have to contain like the actual root note somewhere in it to imply that it's that chord. So doing it in the left hand makes sense, and then just seeing it as an inversion that way is probably the best way. This is less about relative pitch and more about figuring out how to process inversions. can see it better now. It does have to be B flat. Yeah. Harmony is kind of like the hard part here. Doing one measure at a time will take us forever. It's like I can only see the melody when I do that. I need to be able to see both of them at the same time. This is like trying to relearn how to read like sheet music, but with my own system, which is inferior in some ways. In many ways. It'd be far easier if I just wrote out like the sequence and then just memorized it as a sequence instead of like trying to light up the visualizer in my head. I guess I should do that. I don't see why not. I need a good way to be able to make this like colors and shapes and stuff like that. Ideally on my iPad as well, and it has to be a fast way of doing it. Luckily, I'm pretty sure most programs can make squares, triangles, and circles quite easily, and then color them quite easily too. So yeah, let's make it happen. The nice part about this is that essentially repeats a lot, so learning it once is like learning 33 or maybe even 50% of the song. So it's good to spend time doing it properly. I think that's all I have in me, to be honest. I am pretty tired today. I'll do transposition next time. So much to this. So much to this.